Are you wondering whether you should buy a house now in 2025 or wait? Well, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this video because this is one of the biggest questions this year and has been for the past several years since interest rates started going up. It's a loaded question, but I'm going to do my best to lay the data out for you so that you can make a more informed decision. We'll talk about interest rates, but first, let's talk about home prices here in the US. So let's take a look at the median price of a home in the US. The median sales price of a home is currently $416,900. Now that's up about 1.4% year over year. Prices are still high, and you may be attempting to time the market and purchase when home prices fall. Either way you choose, you could potentially be paralyzing yourself from ever making a decision. Now, no one knows whether home prices are going to fall or increase even more from here, but what I can do is show you the median price of a home in the US for the past several years. As you can see, the median price of a home in the US has steadily increased. At some points, you can notice a rapid increase at times, but overall, the US home price hasn't collapsed as some have projected or even hoped for. Just based on this chart, the best time to purchase a home based on price was actually yesterday. Or if you were born in 1980s like I was, then maybe you should have purchased a home when you were born. Silly you, right? Well, there's a lot of fear in the market right now, and all I can honestly say is that if you're attempting to purchase a home, please ensure that you can comfortably afford the payments now and in the future. Alyssa and I try our hardest to make you aware of home ownership, and I talk about this quite a bit when it comes to the reality of purchasing a home. And I even break down the cost of a mortgage in this video I recently did. So I'll put the link to that video at the top of the screen if you want to check that out. But trying to purchase a home is frustrating for the average home buyer trying to enter the market, and I could totally understand. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Frank, and my wife Alyssa and I, who run a small husband and wife real estate team, get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to buy homes right here in San Antonio. So if that's you, don't be shy or hesitate. Just give us a call, send us a text, or send us a quick email. That way we can help you make a smooth move right here to San Antonio. Now back to the video. At the time of this recording, the current interest rate is 6.92%, which also adds as an issue to the affordability of a home. Now, the definition of affordability isn't identical across the entire country, so it's important to think about where you can get the biggest bang for your buck. What I want to do is compare the median price of a home here in the US to the median price of a home here in San Antonio. As I mentioned earlier, the median price of a home in the US is $416,900, and the median price of a home here in San Antonio is $304,000. Now that's a $112,000 difference in home affordability. Let that sink in for a second. San Antonio offers a significantly lower entry point into home ownership compared to the national average, and that matters a whole lot, especially when you factor in today's interest rates. With rates hovering just under 7%, every dollar counts. So if you're shopping in a more affordable market like San Antonio, your monthly payment is going to be a lot more manageable than someone trying to buy the same kind of home in, say, California or even New York. So what does this mean for you if you're on the fence about buying a home right now? It means you need to stop thinking about just timing the market and start thinking about what makes the most sense for your personal situation. Here's the reality. Trying to wait for prices to drop or rates to go down can be a trap. It feels like a smart move, but what ends up happening is that people wait, and then prices go up again, or rates drop but prices rise, or inventory dries up, and suddenly that window of opportunity is gone. This is why I always tell my clients, don't try to time the market, time your life. Are you planning to stay in San Antonio for at least the next 5 to 7 years? Do you have a stable income and budget that allows you to comfortably afford your mortgage, even if rates don't change for a while? Or are you tired of rising rent prices and want more control over your monthly payments? If you answered yes to any of these, then 2025 could actually be the perfect time to buy, especially in a city like San Antonio, where your dollar stretches further than in most other places. The bottom line is this. The right time to buy isn't about what the headlines say. It's about whether the home you're looking at fits your goals, your budget, and your timeline. And that's where we come in. If you're seriously thinking about buying a home here in San Antonio in 2025, don't try to figure it all out on your own. My wife Alyssa and I, who run a local husband and wife real estate team here in San Antonio, and we help folks just like you every single week navigate this market with confidence. So if you're ready to start that conversation, give us a call, send us a text, or send us a quick email, or whatever's easiest for you, and we can help you make a smooth move right here to San Antonio. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.